Yeah, very, very smooth so far. Everything working well, sound, video. The whole shebang. I really should just get rid of this. It's not like I'm actually going to equip it. I'll go with the energizing heal. I don't think we fought these guys. Or did we? Maybe we did? Is that a door up there?
Finesse and grace.
You're kidding me. Yeah, there is a door. I think that's the door to the map.
Time for swim.
But how do I get up there?
On.
Simple. Everything is so fucking dark. Oh, there's an item there. There's some platforming. Sick. It would really be nice if I could see well. Right. Potion upgrade. Okay. Ah, I see where we are. Hey, Sniper. Look how smooth the stream is on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not sure why Twitch does that. It's odd. Like over a year ago, there was a time where I couldn't stream to Twitch at all. Bitrate would always be 0. And then YouTube was fine. And then afterwards it became the same for YouTube. And then it eventually got sorted.
Swimsuit on.
I think I've fooled around enough. The only things left are just optional bosses. And some of them are way too strong for me. Yeah, I haven't been here, have I?
Time for swim.
Yeah, there's no way to enter though. We need to dive, and I cannot dive. I could try that boss from earlier, this guy, but I highly doubt I could do anything to him.
Good stuff.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
It barely takes damage. Let's rush.
Careful, Mael.
Nice. Yeah, let's reapply our sons.
Chroma is flowing.
Damn it.
Ready to parry.
Okay, it might be doable. Are you kidding me?
Time for swim.
So it doesn't even save when you pick up an item.
Master swimmer.
an advantage.
Let's try again. Okay, it's burning, which is good for me. I don't understand that.
Doing in. Your fate is sealed.
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming.
Ready to parry.
Ah, shit. I was doing alright. It's doable. Very doable. So dodge, jump. Fuck's sake.
Swimsuit on.
This is dodge, jump, jump, dodge. Dodge, dodge, I think. Was it 2 dodges? I think it was. So maybe this counts as a save, and I don't need to go
Let us get wet.
further. The item is not there.
Good stuff.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, let's go with that.
A storm is coming.
I don't think shooting this makes a difference. Okay.
tricks.
That's what I was after.
Do me in. Your fate is sealed. Look out.
Finesse and grace.
That's all.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, that was really good. Break.
Here's your card.
I'm ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Mayhem. Nice.
Finesse and precision.
I did not expect to survive that.
Here's your card. Let us stain them. Take cover!
Yeah. Okay, this one can break.
Lady Luck's smiling today. That hurts. Not looking good.
This run. Nice. Yay. That's pretty good. Switch to virtuous stance on counterattack. Apply 5 burn on counterattack. I think I like this more. Finally, some story progress. Oh wait, there is a seer.
And go! Time for
Everyone okay?
fast a swimmer.
Pretty fucking far from okay. It seems like I cannot reach that.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait.
Don't play with yourself using that arm.
This stuff.
He's back there.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees.
Why is it so
Nothing to
quiet?
prove.
Lead the way.
Yeah, audio balance could really improve.
Let me show you something.
Radiant counters. Some enemies can cast radiant attacks. Radiant attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a radiant counter.
Vesto, dodge!
Press R2. Another counter.
Any other
Now we have
tricks should
dodge,
know?
parry,
One thing
jump,
at a time.
and radiant. That's at least 2 corpses. Yeah, brightness is not great in the game. Dark areas are too dark. about to say no flag. There is over there. Rest of the flag. 46. Inactive party members are getting experience, but it seems to be at a lower rate. Yeah, I still don't really know how to. Then you need to pick up the slack, Shiro. Then. You can be number one again. I'm thinking possibly go for. Yeah, let's equip something he can learn. So start at lower health. And then maybe use the Berserk ability. So how have you been, Shiro? How's your Friday? How was your Friday, I guess? Seems like it would be a path, but it's not. decoration on my phone.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not. Nice.
I should probably upgraded my stuff. Quite a few enemies. Item there, item here. I can't jump over those.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. High perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay, that is very good damage.
Let's dance.
Doesn't really feel relentless when it's just 2 hits. Okay, Verso does good damage. On applying shell, this duration increases by 2 turns. Now let's take this.
I'm ready.
Are you planning anything fun for Saturday? Just one shot everything.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
You're outmatched.
It's a block. Okay, which path is the correct one?
Great.
Yeah, I should have upgraded my stuff. I mean, objective is over there. Did you buy anything at the mall?
My turn.
So you're trading in currency now. Why aren't you going with them to Italy?
Oh, yeah. Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Feel the burn.
Lovely.
I don't like how dark the dark areas are in this game.
Finesse and grace.
I'm not a fan of flying in or traveling in August. So usually a good time is October, November, February, March. That kind of time is when I consider traveling. Oh, how did they scam you? Give us the juicy details. What am I looking at? You mentioned it, but I don't think you explained it all that much. Okay, more AP at the start is nice. No idea which way I should go. I think this way is the optional path. Oh yeah, you did mention that they weren't honoring it, but you didn't tell me how it ended.
You're outmatched. I've got this.
No, wrong move.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve apart.
Let us stain them.
The good old, we're bankrupt. You can't do anything to us. I mean, what were they expecting? COVID to last forever?
Perfect.
Like, seriously, what were they expecting?
Perfect. Finesse and precision.
What?
A storm is coming.
Recover 50% health on killing enemies. Not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? I can't squeeze through that. Dude, I don't know which way I should go.
Lovely.
And there is a flag. Let me go for 6 for now. I'll decide whether to go higher or not in a bit. Okay, I think this is the correct way. There's a flag, and it's probably the correct way. Even though the flag is pretty close to the previous one. Wrong turn. Go right. Verso looks like he's straight out of Final Fantasy 16. Excuse me. Okay, if we go here... It wasn't anything, right? Now I get 2 AP at the start. Yeah, let's do that. What verse soul does he have? Oh, he already learned all of this. Let's go with... longer shell. You're telling me there is no other path. Is that what you're saying? Yep, seems like it. Or maybe this way? Nope. Nowhere else. In that case, keep getting stuck. Let's see what's over here. Another flag? $57. Do I use this cannon? Can I? Invisible wall. Yeah, I think over there is progress. But I can fast travel between the flags, so I'm not really missing much. No, give me a sec. Slightly better, or I turn off one of the lights in the room. Hard to say if it's better or worse, but maybe the reflection is not too bad. Yeah, the sounds make it seem like this is where the Neverone that killed them is hiding. You're alone?
Finesse and precision.
Reminds me of Final Fantasy XI. There were phrases that were built in game. They'll be auto-translated if you basically start typing something, and if you press tab, they swap to whatever closest to that phrase. Now, there was one phrase that is very creepy, which is, "Are you alone?" And pretty much no one uses it except to make fun of the phrase itself.
And precision.
What have we here?
Journal? No.
Great.
On death, 4 AP to allies. It doesn't help that there was an ability called Praying Eyes, and it was also in auto-translate. And it doesn't help that there was the word child in auto-translate. So you could be typing Praying Eyes. Child, are you alone?
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Ouch. Whatever.
Let's carve a path.
Lovely.
How many of those do I have? "32.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
A storm is coming. Prepare to live.
Okay. We learned a few things. Yeah, we need more points. I'll go to a camp when I get the chance. Oh, this is just circle back. I see. This was the door I tried to open before. Yeah, we still can't break those. Should I fast travel out? Okay, it seems like I'm getting less than 3 now. It's not even 2.5 anymore. 2, just over 2, 2, 2. Probably about 2.3 per. Maybe I'll start pumping might. Or I could start pumping this. But it's only giving me 2 more points. Yeah, let's go with might. Should I fast travel? Let's go main gate. I'll spend some points so I can equip more Pictos. And then for a second I thought that was an enemy. Also, it seems like the enemy we killed here was just a cutscene enemy, and it doesn't actually spawn. It's weird that there is no confirmation when you go to camp.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Excuse me?
Thacker said the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them.
Oh,
Okay.
Great.
always.
Yeah, same conversation we had before. Are they just gonna ellipses, ellipses, more ellipses? Arguably, upgrading this to 10 makes it worse for what I want. if I put it... All damage taken is doubled. It's not amazing. No. Let's push this to... Now I could equip a few things. I want this, but I don't have the points. Okay, breaking shots is not exactly something expensive, so I could just swap it to energizing start, swap, and then I could equip what was it? Breaking shots, yeah. Yeah, let's increase break damage. Oh, I have energizing start 1, 2, and 3. 1, 3, and 4. I don't have 2. I didn't even notice. Never noticed that I have energizing start 3 and 4. I was only equipping 1. But we haven't found 2. I probably missed it somewhere. Okay, I think I will take a break. Haven't really taken a proper break today, so let's do that. I'll be back in a few, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm back. Ah, I forgot. I need to put the game in focus to get the sound. Let's write in the journal. I'll find a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Current objective, Gustav forgot the battlefield to continue to the monolith. Go to sleep. Actually, wasn't there... There are things I missed in... haven't been here. I think it was on the way to the Jethro village, and then there was one that was optional. I don't think it was Lost Woods, maybe? Also, I don't think we've been to this one, have we? Should I? Yeah, let's do that.
Let us get wet. Fast as swimmer.
Okay, where am I now? This is a village, right? Sanctuary is this one. Yeah, I think it was here. No, this is way down. Because I remember thinking, yeah, maybe we could go back to it, and then we never did. Is it near the mime? It was down below. I think it was in... might have been that direction, actually. We gotta drop here to the item, yes. Is that in... where's the glow there? Did I see a glow? There, next to the tree, there's a glow, isn't there? This place. No idea how I missed it.
Finesse and precision.
Notice that even with this, look out that thing. Does that. Can't see shit.
Interesting.
Oh, there it is. Energon's in start too, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Finesse and precision.
Brace yourselves.
I'm pushing it too late.
Nice.
Recover 15% health on base attack.
Great.
Oh, we have not been here. Redwoods. My connection is back, I think. What are you? Not licking fountain. Promise worlds inside. Okay, what do you guys think? I don't know how much it's gonna keep asking me for. I don't think it's something I should mess with yet. I'll do it when I have way too much money. Maybe 120, 200,000. I'm not sure what the thing is. I think this might have been the manor, maybe. This is Lost Woods. What is this then? This is Lost Woods. Okay, the other thing I wanted to try out. There was an NPC in the village. Whatever. Get off. Wanted me to deal 9,999 damage. No, this is a sake. I think it was somewhere around here. I wonder if you could do this quest now with this guy. There's a man with a metal arm. Yeah, not here is the answer. It was near the arena, I think. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get rid of those.
I feel it to savage in a piga.
One hit.
Orito. Ege paspa.
So several hits don't count.
Got this.
On me.
Oh, that's 8,049.
Mi borona. Evo. Ame toroshi. Tima no ega.
Let me double check. How much did she do?
Anja. Finesse and precision.
Yeah, he wants a single hit.
Etani so todo.
I thought it was, one move. Oh well. So- Oh, I need more AP for this. Well, let's stick to it until we learn it. I still wonder if there's a way to get that thing down. Did I buy everything from the back market dealer?
Alright.
I did not.
Yeah, down.
There was also the
I am speed.
over there. That's a shortcut we got.
Acceleration.
And the game froze. Second time this happens to me in this playthrough. Alright, let me relaunch the game. Yeah, at least it's saved when I entered the area. Yeah, we fought a boss here. And there was a drop back there. There was an optional boss that I found challenging. I only tried one time. Okay, that one way.
What have we here?
So this is what I was looking at before. And it was just money. I don't think I could take these guys on just yet. Maybe.
My turn.
Actually, it seems pretty doable.
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, not enough.
Here we go.
Ready to parry.
Not impressed.
Parry it!
It's pretty easy. The light reduces max health. Multiple instances of light, each one reduced by 10%. Okay.
Take cover!
Shit.
A storm is coming.
My turn.
Take cover! A storm is coming. Let's finish this.
Not impressed.
I'm ready.
Shit.
No margin for error.
It's dead.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
No margin for error.
Let's go for mayhem.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Shit.
Let's carve a path.
Let us stain then.
On me.
Not enough AP.
Let the ink flow.
A weapon. $15 of Lumina, that is a pretty solid number. To make my way back. Oh well.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, hitting a marked enemy gives me AP. I keep forgetting that. And let's get rid of defensive, go attack life steal. I really need that. Let's equip lifesteal and listen until I learn it. Dead end. I know we entered around here. Yeah. Okay, I completely missed this thing.
from fire.
Danger!
Shit.
Chroma is flowing. Here.
Time to hit big. This and precision.
I'll do it.
Not great. Not terrible.
Please survive.
Fuck you.
Blades sharpened. This and precision.
A storm is coming.
More mayhem. Should I revive?
If I die again,
Almost dead. But not dead.
Finesse and grace. Ready to parry.
Let's push forward.
Well, that hurt. Yeah, basically, as soon as you break it, the fight becomes much more straightforward. Where is the entrance? Well, sure we came from somewhere on this side. Or not, it's actually over there. Yeah, because we went right. the stabbed guy was on the right. At least fast travel is good.
Time for swim.
Right now we can actually progress in the story. Until I get distracted again. I wasn't expecting to be able to kill those guys. The ones we fought before the mine. We got a new weapon, right? Rallying. Casting a skill increases skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. I like this. It's way too good. Shooting a few times, getting a mark, getting AP back, burning the target when you hit a marked target. Still do have that equipped, right? Burning mark, I do not. Yeah. I need more AP. Not AP, I mean, stamina points. I did get some. 17 and a half. I could give each one of them 4. He has 10 points, but I honestly have no idea how to use him effectively. Okay, progress. I figured there was something behind it.
Nice.
He's like, is that a stack of boxes? Let me check. Wrong move.
Finesse and precision.
could equip that and get 5 AP back. I could go for that. A death bomb and an energizing death. Yeah, I could change things around quite a bit, but I can't be bothered at the moment. Haven't been over there. Hello? Coming down? No? Another flag? They're very generous with flags in this area.
Finesse and precision. Perfect.
It's you. Is that a new enemy? I don't recall.
Finesse and precision.
I've got this.
Was it healing mark that we could get? Is there anything else I haven't learned? No.
Perfect.
Okay, the spot is over here. Oh, there was an enemy.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, push it in this direction. Now this way.
Careful now. Not impressed. Watch out!
Brace yourself.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at his health. It died. Okay, seems like there is nothing else here. Is that a foot? Oh, it is. It's a statue in the back, not the one speaking to me. You may leave. I've no interest in speaking with you. Okay, fuck you too then.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
I couldn't be bothered to select an ability.
Perfect.
Okay, we could climb up. Is that a journal? Yes, it is. 41.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
And it did blow up on her, considering the environment. Okay, at least okay, that's her. She did catch a few expeditioners in the blast. And you are my fire. The one who's that?
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Hey, Thomas. Am I just breaking it first turn? That's bullshit. That was absolute bullshit because it should have died.
You don't get to die yet.
Let's spill some ink. Hurry!
Brace yourselves.
No dodge.
So much potential.
This is annoying. It should have died because I was shooting its head, and that should have counted as a shot. But it didn't. Oh, we have a bot here who's selling art.
An advantage.
She will be a good mod and ban the bot. Okay, which way should I go? But yeah, Thomas, can you see how smooth the stream is when it's not Twitch?
What have we here?
Wellington's also blood powerful. Yeah, the enemy hitboxes sometimes are a little weird.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Did we? It
And
wasn't
no
really
sign of your
dangerous.
special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Don't jinx it. No, I bet you wish I hit that button. Did I miss another one? I don't think I saw another. There's a third one somewhere. Okay, that's the target.
Great.
Another elixir. Not bad. Thought I heard heavy breathing.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
So did they build all these trenches? Or were they here from the beginning? I don't think they would have had the time to build them. What do you mean you have no one to talk to? You have Daniil. Although Daniil is more like talking at Daniil. There's a flag. Ruins. I think that's a boss there. Maybe. There is no real need to rest. He discusses lore on the streets. Is that? I heard a death roll. Yep.
Oh, mali, Lula.
Crossing the scene was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. How did he cross? Great. I can fight him as well. Inverted affinity, apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 2% increased damage. What is inverted exactly? Venism, healing skill costs 1 less. Generate 1 earth stain beginning of each. Yeah, I'm not gonna be healing, but whatever. Buy it. Let's fight the merchant. I will fight using her. She's more self-sufficient.
Chroma is flowing. The elements dance.
No, it's not meant to be a training dummy. I think it's meant to be a bit of a challenge. I want to part with my secret stash, but you do me good. Have a look-see. A new outfit. Okay. For my catalysts. Let's get these. Buy these 3. Buy that. I can't hold X to... I don't think we need these chroma catalysts, to be honest.
What is
See, I was talking to him while the soundbite was playing, and it played 2 voices. I really should be learning something on him, but what? So I need more points for her, definitely more. 110. You know, this would actually be better at the moment. Because I'm always applying 10 with the weapon I have. Yeah, delaying slash. Yeah, give me that. I don't have enough points. This one is a bit expensive. I don't feel like Rush is doing enough. This doesn't cost AP. No, I guess I'll just keep Rush. If I'm applying 10 with every attack, it doesn't really matter. It's a boss, and obviously a boss.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
What were you expecting? You signed up for this.
I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Maybe because the cutscene was so long, we came to terms with it.
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls,
We reload, saves come,
come on.
right? Is it pinpoint? No, that's not. Do a flip. Is this the eclipse?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I call bullshit. I've never healed with her. I even have heals? I think I do.
Thanks.
Ready?
Eh. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, he does look boss. He does look Souls-like.
A storm is coming.
Carried the first one, but
Let's spill some ink.
let's should die, right?
Okay.
Yes. That was scripted. Yeah, bosses have become pretty easy now. I don't know if I'm just having an abusive build or what, but they're pretty weak now. Was a lot of attacks, buddy.
Got this.
Missed the other one.
Finesse and precision.
That's what I wanted. This is scripted, by the way. I'm not pushing any button. Am I the only one who couldn't really tell what's happening? Yeah, I can't really tell what's happening. Or is that a new sword? Couldn't really tell what was happening.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
But she was dealing more damage than you.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Considering how many bodies there are, it's only been what, 67 expeditions? I think this is way more than a couple of hundreds in terms of corpses. I think we've seen thousands by this point. Play again after a base attack. Huh. Obviously, I can't keep doing it, right? Because it wouldn't make sense if I can keep doing it forever. Surely it's once only. I'm wondering if there is a way to make use of that. One more attack on this. I could. I haven't checked if shooting counts for his grade or whatever it is, perfection. Let's go for augmented attack. And try this. A rope. I really would appreciate it if I could see well in this game. Maybe I'm just an old man with poor eyesight, but... Were we up there? Yeah, this is the bridge. I thought we'd be out by now.
Nice.
Revive also gives you 3 AP. That is actually not bad. I'm double checking the walls because last time I missed a crawl spot. Ah, this is the grave bit.
This the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
It's okay, he's gonna come back. Wait, how did SKA follows? You can't fit in.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
Guys, one at a time. I can't pay attention to everyone.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Okay,
Best brother and father I've ever had.
this also drags.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Yeah, a lot of devs need to learn that, or writing in general, less can be more. Honestly, less can be more. At one point, you're like, okay, whatever. It loses all impact if you keep dragging the cutscene. You're just standing there menacingly. A perfect example is the one I posted on Discord, Clavis. That was just the worst death cutscene I've seen in a video game. It was just so bad. So bad.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, We head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower.
I
Because
did mention the
the
name.
next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Does it look like a bitch?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station.
Yeah, I think the Monoko guy will join us.
This is heart.
Yeah, Lavitt's death, they didn't drag it way too long. You know it's too long when the player goes, you know what, if I could, I would stab you right now. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Should I? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, feeling that they're missing makes a difference, but most of the time they just don't know how to do it well. I should probably save for the next party member, otherwise they're gonna be low. They are gonna be low on resources. Also, it's kind of funny when the person who dies is the least useful party member. So you go, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
That was sad.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
You were sad.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
No.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
No.
Yeah. I do.
Sure, spend time with him.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean Maya?
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
But still same.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. So, they never really explained what that was. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Yeah, thinking about Clavis's death in Eternal Sonata. She joins you as a temporary party member for one dungeon, and I think they make it pretty clear that she's a temporary party member. She's not the strongest when she joins you. And then you barely know her and she gets killed off, and the cutscene is way too long. And just from the beginning you're like, oh, okay, she's dead, too bad. And then you actively hate her more and more as the cutscene progresses. But you can revive her of sorts in a post-game dungeon. But no one really cares.
That you will.
Want to spend time with Ciel? Sure. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Because she has a baguette to chew on.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you story for story, quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
The Eternal Sonata starts out and you think, okay, it seems like it's going to have potential. It has some political and social commentary. It has Chopin and the music is good. And then it just falters very quickly. I mean, you get an overpowered party member pretty early on as well. And somehow the battle system goes more antagonistic towards you as you progress. They give you more restrictions as you progress the story. Instead of adding mechanics, the new mechanics they add on, they just make it more difficult to use the combat system. Like, hey, you can move anywhere, then upgrades, or you can only move a specific range, or a specific number of steps, or whatever. It just ends up being annoying.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Interesting.
You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Tell me what the relationship level does. They just never mention it. They head back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Want to spend time with Luna? Sure. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. What do you mean? I was just talking to her.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
He already knows.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with... When would you skip over the useful part? Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. The useful bits, they just skip over it. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
There was no conversation between the two. It really feels like they're just straight up telling you, hey, Mael is more important to the story than the others. Write in the journal. Mael found a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing this journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage, writes about the sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Current objective: recruit Monaco versus best friend at his station in the mountains. pretty typical to have another creature be a final party member or so.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
Couldn't tell whether she was laughing or crying.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
I'm dead.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Every expedition is a disaster one. His car looks hairy for some reason in some cutscenes. Alright, relationship level increased. Small map.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick. That's unusual.
What happened here?
$48. Oh, this guy's friendly because it's white. If they're white, they're apparently friendly. I don't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill, teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? With a C, not an S. Truly. Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes. Please do get hit when I play the right ones. Surely that should be easy for you. No? Right, let's do it.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Dodge red, get hit by green.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well. It worked. Wait, have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Leveled up. You're here again. Would you like to hear me play? You said earlier that you were expected to kill. We are expected to kill the mistress's enemies. Those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. I'm not attacking these guys.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important.
Yeah, blame
We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.